Yeah, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from the Game Cabinet. We are playing more Factory Town. So, loving the game, loving the freaking game. Last episode, we were doing some minor tweaks. We decided to start sending our extra wool over into the barn. And we talked about doing a couple things. I talked about building a long, huge freaking, I mean, we got more than enough conveyor belts, cloth conveyor belts over to our general store. I think at this point, we're just going to wait for the trains. But, I mean, here's the problem. Maybe we want to wait. Like, what would be the quicker way to do this? We would want to get more paper popping out. Probably about the only way to speed this up, right? Yeah. Well, you're actually the one sending out the paper. You have 5 workers, so you're basically going out as efficiently as possible. I don't know. We could do that. I think we're just going to wait for the trains, though. I think so. My concern is this barn is going to fill up before we get there, which I suppose we could just send another route. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I think what we're instead going to do is, when we talked about this, is just plant as many trees as possible, just so we can keep the trees going as efficiently as possible. So then trees are down at the bottom, and we're just going to keep doing this. And we're just going to keep popping out trees so that this doesn't have any stoppage. Now, you're going already as efficiently as possible. You're at 5 already. What about upgrading you? We can't upgrade you. Dang. I don't think this is... It is lacking a little bit of output. What if we pop you up all the way? We have plenty of water right now, because it's maxed out on water. It's getting a little weight. It's just every once in a while it's getting a slight weight. And that's maxed out. So I think we should keep it going like that. And I think we'll keep it going there. I mean, here's the problem is it takes 12. So I think the paper's 12, right? It's 1 paper is one of these. So we either need 12 papers or 10 books or 20 enchanted. Oh, I got you. A paper gives you 1. A book gives you 10. An enchanted book gives you 20. Okay. Well, let's then... Would that be a workshop? I bet that would be a workshop. What about looking at building books instead? So book, we need leather and paper, and then we get a book, and 5 seconds. We already got the paper. All we need is then the leather. The leather, we need feed. Where's their fertilization going? Didn't we have backup fertilizer going somewhere? You're completely maxed out here. So we would need feed, and we'd need a farm. There's always something missing. So what about doing... Alright, screw it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. So we want a farm. There's actually potatoes there, but I don't want the potatoes. Yeah, I'd rather not get the potatoes. What about just flattening all this? Why are you... Why? Why would you be doing that? Why would you be doing that? I don't know. So let's do tools. Let us go ahead and flatten down. And I'm going to go all the way. Actually, you know what? Let's go on this level. Let's get you, and we're going to go like right up to here. We're just going to flatten all this. Can I flatten this with the potatoes on it? No, not really. But I can do it with the rocks. All right, whatever. Why are you going that way? Why would you be going that way? There's plenty of freaking room there, you idiot. Because he thinks it's quicker? I mean, maybe I should bridge over this way so it can go around? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so we're going to do a farm. I'm going to butt the farm up right here. I don't want you to actually... Why the freaking... Yeah, they must. They must think it's quicker. They must be going... Maybe if I put the crap here, then they're going to have to take that pathway. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Alright, so then we need some farm tiles. And remember, we need some water, so let's leave at least 1. We're going to do something like this. I think there should be plenty of grain, too. Let's go get grain. I think we should have some going into storage right now, so he's driving right through. Okay, so then we got the grain popping out. We need a well right there. We need another worker, please. And you're going to fill up with water. Okay. So that's going and taking care of itself. And then we're going to pop out the grain. The grain then is going to go To a grain mill. We don't have pop. Nah, piss off. Piss off. Do we have enough? Oh, you know what we're also waiting for? We need 50 iron plates. Where are you at? 9. We basically just need you to pop out. Now, here's the thing. Because we're storing the wool, this should just be popping this out consistently. But you're actually waiting for the grain mill. Interesting. Interesting. Do I care about speeding that up? I don't know. Do we have anything that we can level up? We might not be able to level up any of our houses. You're level 4. There you go. You're now level 5. There's a level 4. You're level 5. Okay, we got a couple. We're actually running at the cap here. Yeah, we're getting close to running at the cap. Okay, so anyways, I don't really care. We're going to go grain mill. Yep, and then you're going to do animal feed. And then we're going back to conveyor belts. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to pop all that into grain mill. You're going to then pop that out. And then we're going to go buildings into a... and then we're going to basically take the paper and put it in this building. So you're going to go into a pasture. And we just want... Wait, why do we want the pasture? Because we need fertilizer? Why do we need a pasture? We're doing the book. We need leather. Close. Close. And then on the workshop, did we need fertilizer? No, right? It's just the leather? Yeah, just the leather and the 4 papers in 5 seconds. Okay. The problem is it's always going to send it that way. So we need a workshop then. And what I want to do is a couple things. So let's think about this. Number 1, cloth conveyor belt. We can literally send... I hit escape accidentally. We can send everything out of here. So you can send all of the animal feed immediately into here. We need one more person again. So we're going to go buildings. I think this is going to work. We're going to do well. And then we are going to... Now we're going to have extra fertilizer. Where else were we loading up on fertilizer? We were recently loading up on fertilizer. That's the wool. I thought, because we have fertilizer, we're gaining fertilizer. Did we build? Where did we start making fertilizer from? Because that's going into there. Lumber mill, forester, where did we start getting that fertilizer from? Because we have fertilization in storage somewhere. Somewhere. I don't remember where. Barn? You're doing the grain one. Lumber mill. You were popping that out. Grain mill. Oh, it was over here. That's what. And then you were basically just popping out fertilizer into this building. Except you're pretty much maxed out right now. Which is fine. Literally could care less about this. Except I'm wondering if maybe now I should be using the leather here. And maybe I should send it all the way over there. Maybe that would have been a better idea. Because we could switch this over to leather. The problem is with the fertilization, it's going to... well, we could just pull the leather out separately. We'd have to put the fertilization separate as well. But here's the thing. If this is maxed out, it's not going to produce any leather. So, I think that's fine. I'm just not going to mess with it. Okay, anyways, you are going to do the book. So then, what do we need? You only want... You don't want the fertilization. You only want the leather. So we are going to cloth conveyor belt this, and then we need to put a logistics blocks, and we need a grabber. And then the grabber is only going to pull out the... What were you producing? Brain fart. Leather. What were you producing? Brain fart. And then... You are actually going to take this pathway... like this. And then we're going to do another logistic block. And you are only going to push items... No, we got to do it the other way. We got to do it the other way. We got to do it this way. Cloth conveyor belt that way. And so what I want you to do is I want logistics block. I want a pusher. So it's going to push this way to begin with. As long as there's space. If there's no space, it's not going to do that. We already got the watermill guy going, right? No, we didn't. So give me one more worker here. Your job is to fill this up with water. Okay. So this should all theoretically be working. Now you're going to push everything over here to the workshop. And then the workshop's goal is to take... Whatever. It's in the out, but that's okay. And then that's worth 10. So that should be worth significantly more. We can't because it's the end. Are you kidding me? Did we just lose that tile? No. Yeah. So there you go. So that's going to be a lot more efficient as time progresses. Grabber is grabbing out. You need some time on the leather machine. Now we probably want... Oh, here's the other problem. So we got to get rid of this fertilizer. Okay. Well, what do we want to do with the fertilizer? I suppose we're just going to get another barn. Because we can't sell fertilization. We could take it. Because the forge needs fertilization. Both of these forges need fertilization. Can we get there? A giant freaking... I think something like this. This is just going to get really expensive really quickly, I think. Because I think you have to be too high. So if we did scaffolding here, we need one more scaffold here. And then we could do the ramp there. And then we need one more on all of these. Something like that. Something like that. Now, apparently, and people have mentioned this, actually, hold up, let's do it like that, and then let's take both of these up. We could just float everything, which does make sense. So, for example, if I really wanted to save some money, we could do this, and then we could, like, delete the stuff below it. Sometimes. Yeah, like, we can delete, like, you see we deleted some of the scaffolding, and that does technically, and I don't know, maybe you have to have at least one on the end. I don't know exactly how that works. Like, can I sell off some of this stuff? Like, you see I sell off some of this stuff, and now this is floating. I don't know how much of that I can sell, but that would save us a little bit of money. I don't know, whoopsie, I gotta go that way. I don't know if that's really our best option, though. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. This is great. This is freaking great. Okay. So let's go back to scaffolding. You can actually go down now, because you don't need to be that big. But we also built this in the wrong freaking one. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't at me. Don't freaking at me. Okay, so then pass, road. Thank you. Don't at me. Structural blocks, wood pillars, scaffolding. And then you're going to go on the exact same height. Then you're going to go down one. You're going to go down one as well. We probably still want it a little higher, because we're going to basically go out of this building right here. So that's the plan. So I just do that, right? And then no, we want to start in the flat. There you go. And let's actually start from this side. I think we can probably just keep it like too high. This might be high enough. Can we not go through the potatoes at all? think we can go through the potatoes at all, which kind of sucks, to be honest. We could remove one of the potatoes. Okay. Do we need to go any higher? I don't think so. This is getting really expensive, so we might want to go resell some of this crap. So maybe, since this is getting really, really expensive right now, you're actually going down with the ramp. No, that was right. No, that was right. Dang it, it's also the height. Ah. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's get some of this. We are going the right way on this. Yeah, cloth conveyor belt. And then can we delete some of this? Just to save some money. Perhaps. Whatever. It looks a little weird, but it's fine. Because, like I said, this is a pretty freaking expensive thing. The other thing is we probably should just keep the game going. But I don't want this research to back up. So that's why I'm going heavy now. I don't know if you're going to be high enough. We got this, and then it is along this pathway right here. We could honestly take this up too again. So we could do some ramps. What is with my mouse there? We could just do that. But then the problem is I need to take this back up. So I don't actually know if we can do that. What? Oh, we didn't put one there. There you go. Ramp. There. Pillar. Ramp. Then this should just be good with the block. Block. Ah, there you go. And we still have just enough money, I think. Maybe. We need another ramp here. I think we're actually going to be slightly short. I need one more ramp, Ryan. One more ramp. We've done this. We actually recognized it. Yeah, these are too expensive. We're going to run out of money. Well, alright, let's get this going. Because what we can do is we can go here with the conveyor belt. And then you're going that way, you're going that way, that way, that way. And then we can start deleting some of this stuff. So we'll go back to structural block, go back to wood pillars. We're just going to delete some of this just to make some of our money back. Which is just so hilarious to me. Okay. And that's all we're trying to do. Is we're just trying to make a little bit of money back. And then you have to be the ramp. And we're good. And we don't have to delete anything anymore. Okay, so then we go bath. And we're going to go boom, 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 boom. And we have more than enough of these, so I'm not too concerned. Then we're going to go up. There you go. And all of this is to feed him with fertilization. Sounds good. So I just need a logistic block. I want to grab her. And then we're going to grab you. And you're going to pull out the fertilization, please. Boom. Let's freaking go. Okay. Nothing's stopping. The wood's still moving. Everything looks fine. That is a freaking epic. This is getting a little complex, man. In about 5 episodes, we're going to be like, what the freaking heck is any of this? We're going to seriously have some concerns. We're going to look at things and be like, I am a little confused right now. So I kind of want to fill these back in. Because it looks a little weird without them. It looks a little on the weird side. And I kind of like it. Nah, you know what? I get rid of you. I don't care about you. Let's instead put these two right here. There should be one more here, but we don't need it. We can't afford it yet. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, so you're putting just a little bit of extra fertilization into this one, which is going to get the fire going just a little bit quicker, which should then pop out these blocks just a little bit quicker, which, by the way, you're sending over here to storage right now. So, yeah, it's definitely working a little bit quicker. How goes the research? Any faster? Any faster? I mean, I need extra workers is what we want, for sure. It looks like we're going to have to start with this sucker. I don't know if this is really worth it. If we can get you popping out quicker, then hopefully we can get you filled up. And then you're going basically 8 seconds there, 5 seconds there. And then pretty much every single book should give us a new. And so it's another 8 seconds. So approximately every 20 seconds, give or take, we are popping out a 1. Just one of these? Is that just one? Oi. Oi. A little on the slow side, but it could be worse. It could be worse. Could be worse. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. We were putting one more pillar scaffolding. There you go. There you go. So, how are you? Slowly filling up. You are slowly filling up. We still got a lot of freaking time at this point. The problem is we need this mining, man. What are you doing? What was your job? I don't know, but your job no longer exists, buddy. Not my buddy, pal. Okay, other thing is fertilization also means extra tree planters, which is what we're trying to do. So I think that one's in a great spot. This one looks like it's in a terrible spot. That's not a tree farm, so that would help. Let's start by throwing some tree planters around here. And we're going to literally plant as many as we can get. And then this is just plain wood, so we definitely can afford these. Sorry, bud, but you're going to have to go somewhere else from this point on. There you go. There's more trees. And once again, the fertilization is popping in here. Oh, it's also using iron plates. That's where we're having issues. It's iron plates that we're running out of. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, with the fertilization, we could actually plant farms then. Mm-hmm. Because that's just gold. I don't know if there's another spot worth it. I mean, I guess we might as well. Also could be one right... Oh, no, we can't. And then plant the grain. Because we got lots of grain backed up right now. And then you go there. How's our farm looking over here? Pretty terrible. Yeah, this one's one of the worst ones. Might as well use it all because we have it all. And you have a little road there, which seems like a dumb idea. So we'll do the stone road. And I guess you have stone. Where are you? What? Oh, you're just doing the fertilizer. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Because he's dropping off some fertilizer every once in a while as it needs it. We still never worked on fishing boats. I don't really care. Give me the grain and all of these extra tiles. Okay. That should be fine there. This one, we should have fixed the terrain height before we had these issues. I don't know if you need any tiles. Like, see, I just don't like that one. I don't like it just by itself like that. It's just dumb. Do something like that, and let's just get more grain. Really, I'm just trying to waste a little bit of our fertilization. And then you were perfectly great over here. Yeah, you were good. You were good. You were good. Okay. What now? I don't know. I don't know. We're still waiting for our mining to be done. That's basically our next step right here. And then after that, we're going to go for railroad. But we're still one more research away from actually popping out railroad. So here's the thing. We still got a bunch of freaking cloth. Where are they delivering? Where's he delivering? There. So this is my thought. I want you to sell... Why is there a book there? Why would we have a book? I want you to sell my cloth conveyor. Is what I'm looking for. then why won't you supply? I understand why I can't supply you with a cloth conveyor. Maybe because there's only one? And actually it's not there anymore? Okay, well, what about selling you? Like, what if I said I want you to deliver... Hold up. Deliver this to there. What if I want you to deliver that from there? I'm confused. If we say this, where's he delivering it to? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one, Brian. There you go, Brian. There you go. There you go. Pretty sure you actually sell, right? That's a lot of money. It's gonna probably go through that pretty quickly, maybe even to our negative, but I think I'm okay with that for the time being. It kind of looks like we need another bridge over here. So, sure, we'll do this. So, we wanted a road. Nah, let's maintain our bridge height. Let's go do stone just across the board because we have stone. We don't have anything else. So let's do stone arch. I should do the scaffolding because I bet it's cheaper, right? It's 2 versus 2. Oh, it's the exact same, actually. And then we should go with 2 of them. Because that's kind of always the problem. Alright, and then... How much stone are we rolling with? 99. Not a great amount. Needs support block. That's what we're literally trying to do right now. We have to put the support block first? Alright. Well, anyways. And I think we're actually about to delete some of these too. Nope, you're good. Okay, we'll do that. And then what we want is we want the road ramp. But we need to go higher. So, stone scaffolding. Oh, crap, we're going the other way. Yep. Where's our bridge? Where's our bridge? Stone bridge. There and there. And then we need scaffolding again. I can't see these heights because it's all freaking weird. I think that's good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And that should be high enough, he says to himself. I think that's good. And then we do the stone bridge. Yeah, it's one too high. I wish you could just like, hey, auto build the same height. That would just be the most ideal thing in the world. So we don't have to scaffold everything up to the same height. That just gets annoying. Why can't we, what? Why can't we build on top of you? Huh? It has to go over the same height? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, screw all this then. That's kind of worthless. So you can't build it on that because it has a variation on the height. That doesn't make sense in my opinion. But okay. So, screw this. And now we're gonna have to go over this guy, which is what really sucks. And we need to go one more. Okay, like that, like that. And then you're gonna go up to that, up to that, up to that, up to that. We need to go a little higher. So something like that should be fine. Something like that should be fine. And let's go here with the stone bridge. No, we need one more height, Brian. You know this. You've done this 14 times. Something like that. And then road ramp here and here. Yep. And then we need the scaffolding. Right there. Right there. And this actually looks like it's fine. We need one more right there. Wait, right? Maybe that was right. Oh, okay. No. So you guys are good already. We just need the bridges right there. It's the same height. It's like, well, something's wrong here. Okay. Hey, we got our mine. Congrats. So then instead of mine, I want you to go do machinery. Please. And this should actually be cheaper, I think it was. Yeah, it only needs 6. So it's a little on the cheaper side, which is good. Good. And then I'm just going to keep finishing this up for now. This is the most epic structure ever built, he says. And we can't do that because it's the same freaking size. Oh my god. So there's going to be a section where it's only 1. And they're going to have to live with it. Is that 2? No. So we gotta go 1 here too. Okay. So then let's get some of these stone bridges before we go too far. And you can't build right there, we saw. So that's why we have the 1 here. And then I think I kind of like the idea of doing 1 down on the wood ramps. Can we get those high enough? If we can get that right there. Okay, and then road ramps. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then this needs to be the 4 high. Okay, I think this is what we have to do instead. Okay, and then ramp. Ramp. And it looks like this is then worthless. Which is fine. I don't know where we lost this. Actually, you were right there. I don't know which one we were deleting. Okay. And then we wanted the bridge. You're still too high. How do we do this then? So we gotta go like that. We gotta do that into another bridge. Okay. So we do that into a ramp here. There you go. Ah! That is crazy. Alright, there you go. Now there's only 1 pathway through there, but most of it's doubled. Okay, well that's done. So let's look at our... We're at 33 minutes, so we gotta wrap this episode up. But let's take a quick look really quick. Hold up. We got our upgrade. We got our freaking upgrade. That's what we want. Upgrade, baby. House increased by 4, and we get specialty goods. Nice. Now, the thing, I don't think we can do the specialty good building yet. Rare magical items. Yeah, we don't have magical items yet, I don't think. So anyways, we wanted to look at the mine. It requires 50 rail tires. And 50 reinforced planks. So basically, what you're telling me is we're supposed to start with machinery, get railways, and then get this. All right, so we've basically done our research completely out of order. That being said, we're already at 31 and things are popping pretty freaking quickly. Yeah, they already even have a couple stored, it looks like. Or is that just output? No, that's input. So yeah, there was a couple stored. So this should go by pretty quickly next episode. For now, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think as always. Hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.